Could the growing relationship between Nintendo and Xbox finally see the return of GoldenEye?
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a rumble pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
GoldenEye on its launch in 1997 was a massive hit. It sold Nintendo 64s by the bucket loads, and it was the main reason I bought my Nintendo 64. Yes, we had other great games on that system like Zelda, Donkey Kong Country and Mario, but for me the seller was GoldenEye. And for years and years and years we have been calling out for a remaster. I mean, we're talking 1997, so 21 years ago now. We have been calling for a remaster or a re-release for this game for so long, and we were due a release on the Xbox 360 in February of 2008. Obviously, because of Microsoft owning Rare at that time, they still do, but they owned Rare. Everything was in place for that game to come out on the arcade for the Xbox 360. But the deal fell through because Microsoft, Nintendo, and at the time the license holders, Activision, couldn't come to an agreement with the actual money side of things. So that deal fell through and the game never got released. With the growing relationship now between Nintendo and Microsoft, now is a perfect opportunity to go back and revisit GoldenEye, and for Rare to pick up where they left off or to start again, using new engines, etc., and remaster this game, and to really bring out a game that could really push crossplay between those two systems. A GoldenEye remaster on Switch and Xbox would just sell by the bucket loads, and with crossplay as well, the multiplayer would be amazing. And it's never been a better opportunity for those two to take advantage of that. I'm not sure who owns the licensing rights to the James Bond games now. I couldn't find anything on the internet. I'm not sure if it's still Activision. I very much doubt it, because I thought if they did, they'd have brought out some more games by now. If it is Activision though, you know, they do like to bring out their remasters. We've got the Crash Bandicoot trilogy dropping this week, so I'm sure they wouldn't object to this game coming out either. It's a perfect opportunity, and this would really push the cross-play, and gamers have been wanting this game to come back for so long. It was so sad when this deal fell through and GoldenEye never appeared, as we were all expecting all those years ago. So it's a perfect time. We did discuss over the weekend on the Micropod the possibility of Microsoft and Nintendo working more closely together, possibly seeing characters from Xbox games and appearing in Nintendo games, and vice versa, Nintendo characters appearing in Xbox games. There is a massive potential for the two to work together, and almost sort of fight off the charge from Sony, because they have sort of gone way ahead with console sales, and they do seem to be sticking themselves on their own in this little island, and they want nothing to do with any other developers and hardware developers. They want to do their own thing, and they do not want to play ball with the other with Xbox and Nintendo, which, if that's what suits them, fair enough. But I think that with the way that the direction that gaming is going at the moment, and the way that gaming should go in the future, there's got to be less of this them and us. There's got to be more involvement. Yes, consoles can continue to have their exclusives, but if it's a multi-plat, what reason is there to not bring these communities together and strengthen the online community? With Battlefield 5, what a huge potential there is to bring in crossplay and bring all of the gaming communities together in one big open arena. and you know, the possibilities are endless. You can have sort of PS4 and Xbox and Switch tournaments. You know, there's huge potential, and I think GoldenEye is the start, or it could be the start of something massive in gaming. There's a real potential and a real option and possibility to push this further. Anyway, you can catch me this Friday on Breakfast with Boom. I'll be joining Boom for his podcast on Friday morning. Really looking forward to that. So make sure you check out his channel. But that's it for me today. So please like, subscribe, leave your comments down below, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye.